Hello everyone, this is Tamela and I want to welcome you back again to another exciting episode of Designing with Hope on Design. Now, you clicked on this video because you obviously want to learn how to make that luxurious decorative ball topiary. So these are the products that you're going to need in order to make that. You're going to need 5 decorative Christmas ornaments, ranging from large to small. You're also going to need some E6000 glue, a dowel rod that's 16 inches long, and I purchased my dowel rod from Hobby Lobby. They're already pre-cut and you can simply go pick them up from there. You're going to need a glass candlestick holder, some scissors, nippers, and needle nose pliers. So let's go ahead and start this DIY. This glass candle holder I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I like the fact that it has 2 balls and it's rimmed on the outside and it has a circle hole in the middle. This is going to be perfect for me to do this luxury ball topiary. Okay, so now I want to talk about the decorative balls that you're going to use for this project. I picked up this silver glitter ball from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to place these in the order that you're going to stack them on the stick. Next, I picked up this glass mosaic ball from Hobby Lobby. I love all the glitz and glam on this ball. I'm going to set this right next to it. Next, I picked up this silver and gold ball with this raised detailing. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to set this right here if it'll just stay still. Next, I picked up this brushed gold with a silver patina finish from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to set that right there. Be still, be still. And last, I picked up this glass mosaic light bulb shaped bulb from Hobby Lobby, and I love the detailing on this as well. So now this is how you're going to stack these balls on the stick. So now you take the big ball, starting from the hanging hardware, you want to find the center on top because you're going to need to drill a hole. Once you find the center, then you take the screwdriver, and I'm using a Phillips screwdriver, and you just drill. Let me turn around this way. You keep drilling, you keep drilling. This is a plastic ornament ball, so it's going to take some time to get through there, but as you're drilling, you just apply force, and I feel like I'm about to bust through. You keep drilling, and I think I am in there. Then you pull it out. Be gentle with it, pulling out so you won't crack it. Then you have created a hole. Okay, so now that you have created a hole, then you want to take the dowel rod. You want to place it on top of the hole because you're going to need to trace around this because you have to bust through the other end of this ornament. So you place it on top. You want to hold it firm. Let me take this cap off. Then you need to trace around the edge of the dowel rod. And you want to go all the way around with the black Sharpie, holding it still to make sure you get a good circle around. And then once you've circled around it, let me put the lid back on here. Whoops. And then you have created a circle around the hole, and then you take the dowel rod to make sure that it fits evenly. So now that you've created your circle around the hole, you need your nippers or you can use your needle nose. I'm going to start off with the nippers and see how they work. You want to start chipping away at that hole. Those didn't work. Let's use the needle nose. So you start chipping away and you want to stay within the circle that you created. And you just start nipping away at it. By being plastic, it should be pretty malleable where you can start just picking at it. And you just keep picking at it, and don't forget to stay within the circle that you've drawn. And you just keep picking at it until you get that circle completely opened. And it's not as hard as it looks. You want to turn the ball around and go at it at different directions. And actually, this is not going to take as long as it looked like. Then you want to grab the dowel rod. You want to check to see if you're making headway. Nope, I'm not. So we'll have to keep on nipping away. Grab those needle nose, start nipping away at it again. And you just keep tugging at it and stand within the circle until you are able to completely clean out that circle. And you just keep nipping at it and nipping at it. And this can be something that you and the hubby or you and the kids can do together. Just give them some of the balls and have them start nipping away. And it looks like the hole is getting big enough. Let me see. Voila! And it went all the way through. How perfect. Okay, so now you have the glass mosaic ball. You want to remove the hanging hardware. This one's sort of kind of hard to remove, but you just work at it and it eventually comes off. Now you want to remove one layer of the glass mosaic tiles. So you just start popping them off. You can use these for a future project if you want to, but you only want to take one layer of the glass mosaic tiles off. And the reason why you're wanting to do this because you're actually going to need a clean surface. so you can adhere it to the next size ball. See, it's clean now. So then you want to grab the other bigger ball, because this is where you can use the E6000 glue. You place it around there, and then you will also place it around that part of the glass mosaic ball. And then let's go ahead and move these out of the way and on to the next step. So now that you have your clean surface on the bottom, you want to do the same on the top. You just start removing just a few. You're not going to remove an entire row like you did, but you just need to remove just a few from the top of this. And once you've done that, then you take your screwdriver, I'm using a Phillips, and you just insert it in, and it needs to come up to the top. Now this is another styrofoam ball, so this screwdriver should go through easily, and you see you want to start feeling it coming through the top. See, it should start coming through right now, and you just keep pushing and pushing until it comes to the top. See, it's already crowned, so it's through the top, see? And then you just simply pull it out gently, and see, you create a little hole. Then you take your dowel rod, and you just want to stick the dowel rod through that hole. You just insert in that hole, and you just screw it in there. I wouldn't jab it through there, just screw it in there. So I'm going to show you, should come to the top. And you just keep twisting and twisting until it breaks through the top. And it should be, yep, here it is right there, perfect. See, it's through the top. Next, I take the silver and gold detail ball, remove the hanging hardware, and it leaves a perfect center hole. Then you take the dowel rod, you insert it inside. Now, by this being a styrofoam ball, you just simply screw it in there, because it needs to come out through the top part of the ball. Now next, I'm going to take the patina ball. You want to remove the hanging hardware, and by this being plastic, you're going to have some rough hard edges. So then you'll just take the nippers and you'll start nipping away at the hard edges, completely removing all of it until you have a soft, smooth surface. Then you take your Sharpie, because you need to find the top portion of the ornament ball. So then at that point, you will follow as you do on step 1 on this ball as well. Then you will mark the top part. Once you've marked it, then you take your screwdriver and you screw through it. And once you've done that, then you need to start nipping away to create a hole big enough to accommodate the dowel rod. So then you take your dowel rod, and you should be able to insert it once you make the hole bigger, and you want to chip away on the top as well. And my last ornament is the topper, which is the glass mosaic light bulb. You're not going to have to do anything to the top. You want to remove the hanging hardware from the bottom. So you just simply twist it off. It should be pretty easy, because this is a styrofoam ornament. It has a perfect smooth opening. Then you take the dowel rod and you gently insert it in. You insert it and you twist it very gently, because you do not want it to bust through the top. Once you have it twisted in, then you are all finished with the preparation of the ornaments. And then the last step, you want to line up the ornaments that you're going to be sliding onto the stick. And then you take your E6000 glue and you take the large silver glitter ball and you adhere that to the glass candlestick holder. And you also add some glue to the base of the light bulb shaped mosaic ornament. And then you start sliding on the ornaments. And if you have any difficulty sliding them on there, just give them just a little push and they should go ahead and slide right up. And as you're sliding the ornaments up there, be sure to add a little bit of glue to the base of each of the ornaments. Now the next one I'm going to add is this beautiful squirrel work ornament that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to slide that one right through. That should pop right through. There it is. And slide that right on up, and don't forget to add the glue to each base. And then I'm going to add the glass mosaic one. You want to add it to the part that's not going to show too much of the foam, and you just slide that stuff out the way. And then the last one I'm going to add is the large silver glitter ball, and then you completed the topiary. So now let's see the reveal. So now, if you thought this was a great DIY, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to get more tips on design and decorating, especially for the holiday season, please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, you can follow me with Design on the Go by following me on my Instagram at Hope on Design TX, on my Facebook page, and on my website blog. And once again, thanks for watching Designing with Hope on Design, designing for the home, body, and soul. Bye for now. Merry Christmas.